sports. I'm your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. Sports in the world. Yes, in the world. They make people feel like they can do just about anything, even though we know they can't. It's their neck. It's a way for people to connect with other people with a shared experience. They are ways to connect with people. But there's one group of people, one far irrational, undisputed irrational relationship with they look like you can't tell them apart unless that conversation commit. I'll be the last to say I am a sports fanatic. I am a sport fanatic. We'll in this video why they're so passionate, what makes them tick. It's a deep dive into the psyche, into the mind of a sport fanatic, because I am going to share, because sharing is caring. Don't care. In sports, we'll show you how to deal with fanatics and their thoughts. Not that they're not outside, no matter how irrational they may be. Deal with a sports fanatic in general. Hey, you've come to the right place. Stop looking. Sit back, relax, enjoy. That's near and dear to your heart, because it's gonna get real. What is a fanatic? What is a fanatic? Well, I need help. Someone who follows a sport or team with extreme dedication. Order. The two are not the same. There's a difference. Like there's a difference in there, your, it's not the same. It's not the same. I'll continue. Fanatics are passionate. Said that before. Where have you heard it? Where have you heard that bit of information before? And it's not a real question, which can make it difficult to have a conversation with them just about every single day. How difficult it is to have a conversation with me about my team. Are there rational opinions? Am I pushing an agenda? I'm just gonna say no, and maybe types of people. Maybe there's no one size fit all. But the main thing, that passion, I try to say even kill. I do. I don't want to get too high. I don't want to go something exciting. When you see something that gets you up out of your seat, and you can stand up or you can get out of your seat, no judge. If you're not a fanatic or just a casual person who just looking to dip their toe, fanatics can be dangerous. Yes, they can, especially when it's a win. And that's winning trophies, winning silverware, being the champion of something. There have been fans, their own things after a win. Have I been a part of anything like that? No. Part of anything like that? No. Why? Come on. Just like fanatics in society. Yeah, they exist. Is IRL. Basically, I'm gonna need some help for this. I'm gonna need some help. So allow me. Sports fanaticism is a social phenomenon that I said it. You heard it. I said it. So do something about it. It's not everyone can be a sports fanatic. They can. Just look around. Who do you see wearing the clothes? Who do you see that's being involved? It's a wide spectrum. It's diverse. It's a diverse group, and it's not meaning, man. Some studies show that fanatics of all teams, it don't matter what team, don't matter what sport, doesn't matter. And no matter their varying levels of support, experience, anxiety, countless numbers of times. Side note, being in a relationship, when things are good, you're happy. When things are bad, always the in-between. And look, world later on in life, it is day one, meaning that this love is not puppy. So you don't know any better. You don't know any better. It's all you know. Upon years supporting, loving, cherishing, never win. Some teams take 100 years to win. Some teams win and they don't ever win again, but we're still there. Dallas Cowboys, hey. Arsenal, okay. And it does not matter whether you are NFL fanatic, a hockey fanatic, a football fanatic, like the Cowboys winning a Super Bowl, like Arsenal couldn't cut it in today's NHL. It doesn't matter how irrational or undisputed fanatics. I mean, seriously, thoughts. Do you support and love your team no matter what? Do you favorite sports or team? Do you get any real benefits from being? Had any of these questions come up and the answer are obvious to yourself? Why am I asking these questions when he already knows the answer to them? It's for the other people. Basically, sports are a big part of our lives. Sometimes top with the fanaticism. Sometimes we just do a little bit too much. But it is what it is. It's all in good faith. Most of the time. It's all sport banner. Most of the time. Whether it's basketball, football, or any other, cross over to something or some lines that outsiders will have no clue or they will not either come into the world or admire. We know what it is. It is life. Important enough to us to control can't control, but yet we do it every single time. Why? Because the reward that we can't get from anywhere else, unless you're just in it for sports expert, just a sports insider, a fanatic whisperer. But believe me when I tell you this, wait, fanatics have some irrational thoughts about sport. Anything else, I can't claim to know. And this is where people will and say, okay, this is where I'm going to take the time and save the best for last. Out to Noah. Keep doing what you do. Big cousin Vince loves you and give you a hug.
Dial is not in service at this time.